Okay, today we're going to be looking at how to get the Silent Assassin level in Hitman on a new life. The first thing we're going to need to do is step over to this catering wagon and grab the box of donuts. Now you want to make sure that you look around, make sure that guard does not see you do it, and at the same time make sure that the caterer doesn't see you do it or the jogger. Always be aware of your surroundings. So you just dump them on the ground. You're going to take out your sedative, because remember, to get Silent Assassin you can only kill the target or it has to look like an accidental death. So you go ahead and you put your sedative syringe into the donuts and you carry it back to the back of the surveillance wagon. Now it's really important for you to mind your surroundings and use your map as much as possible. Also save your game right before you do anything that is, kind of risky, I would say.
I don't think that's yours.
This right here was at the beginning, so I didn't even bother to save it because I can always just start it over. So he picks up the donuts and he's going to go back into the surveillance van. So we're just going to stand here and wait for him to go back into the surveillance van. Now you'll notice that you have the caterer who came back out, and he's not going to be a problem when entering the surveillance van because he doesn't have a good vantage point. Now you'll notice I'm saving right here. But he doesn't have a good vantage point. He's not going to be able to see anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. There will be another guard that comes up on the side of the house that will have a better vantage point, and that will get you into trouble. And there's also a jogger, so you have to watch out for that as well. Now once on the right side of your screen you see that they're all heaving and passing out, then you start making your way up to the actual van itself. There's several different ways to get Silent Assassin in this one. This is just the easiest way I've found. Alright, so you open up the back. As soon as you get inside, close the doors behind you. Always look for that jogger. That jogger is out to get you, trust me. Take your surveillance tape, just in case you just so happen to walk in front of a camera. Always take their surveillance tapes, no matter what. Okay, when you leave, make sure you close the doors immediately. Now what you're going to want to do is there's going to be this really nosy woman staring over the bushes right there to the right of the screen. Wait for her to duck down. Now this time you're going to be looking for multiple targets. You have to make sure that the runner does not see you, that she does not see you, and the garbage man does not see you. As soon as you see her head go down, run for the back window. When you get to the back window, climb through it. Now in here there are two things. A bottle of ether and some tranquilizer darts. Might as well go ahead and get both of them just in case you decide to do a different method. You can always use the tranquilizer darts, and there's an air gun in the top of a treehouse just down the street. Now from the inside you can unlock that door, save your game, because when you walk out, if she spots you, she's going to run across the street and she's going to tell. So go ahead and save your game here. Alright, your game is saved. And you just kind of walk out. I pitch a little bit to the left to kind of nonchalantly play it off that I just walked out of someone's garage. And what you're looking for there is the garbage man, the runner, and the woman in the bushes. The caterer and none of the guards will matter. Now we're going to enter the inside. Of course, with this uniform, gives you access to absolutely everything. That's why it's the best one to have. I always like to take the back ways. I guess it's just because I don't like to cause a lot of suspicion on myself, so I always take the back ways through the house. Right there, I saw something. I don't know what I was doing. But anyway. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs. That guy just walked straight through the door. Freaking poltergeist. Alright. Now remember, the point is to kill only the target. Only the target itself. And In this case, I'm going to end up killing 2 people, but one will be an accident. So I'm going through this room where they're working on things, go through the bathroom and into the girl's bedroom. Evidently they have like a teenage girl or something like that. Now on the table there's going to be a pair of panties. You're going to take your ether, and it doesn't really matter if they catch you, dumping the ether on it. It's never been a problem for me. So just dump the ether on it, walk out of the room, and wait. So after a few minutes, the guy will do his rotation again, come back into that room, and he's going to start sniffing those panties. Now I should have closed the door behind myself, because someone could have saw. There I go. I should have did that immediately, but I didn't. So he's sniffing the panties again, and oh, he's up. So I take him, and I'm going to drag him into the bathroom. The reason I drag him into the bathroom is because later on when I have that door open, I don't want anyone seeing him lying on the floor. But nobody else is going to rove this area. It's just a matter of line of sight. If they see me, then I'm in trouble. So just drag him into that bathroom, just for safekeeping, essentially. Okay. Now there's a pattern to Vinny. Vinny will get restless downstairs, and he will walk upstairs several times, and his guard will follow. So you wait for him and his guard to come upstairs. As soon as he walks into his office, save the game, his guard will turn his back. As soon as he does, you're going to get out your poison syringe. Vinny will have his back to you at the desk, and you are going to jab him in the neck with it. Okay, now leave Vinny on the floor. Switch your syringes over to your sedative syringe. Because remember, we're only killing the target. And get his bodyguard. Now you have to watch for that door down there, because sometimes a clown comes in and sometimes the caterer walks through. When that happens, if he sees the guard on the floor, they're alerted. See, there's the caterer right there. Now Vinny's not going to be a problem. He's dead. The guard, he's now knocked out, and there's no more roving units upstairs. So we're going to just go ahead and drag him into the bathroom anyway, just to make sure we don't screw up our chances to get Silent Assassin. Now Vinny, I also drug him in that bathroom, but I didn't show it. Okay, so they're all pretty well hidden. Now you go outside, and the last thing you have to do is get a USB drive off the drunk wife. There's the drunk wife. Now, you can put a sedative inside of her bottle of beer, or, poison, but that will ruin the Silent Assassin. So you sneak around, pick the lock on the little shed there, but you have to make sure that the pool boy and that the roving guard outside do not see you do it. Hurry up and grab the lighter fluid and get out. Now as soon as you do that, you're going to walk up and you're just going to wait. You're just going to wait long enough for the guards to turn their backs and for the pool boy to walk away from the barbecue grill. So just kind of walk around, patrol, do whatever guards do, and wait. The most tedious part literally is just the waiting. You'll also see that a clown is coming back there to drink. Wait for him to turn around and start walking away. And again, save your game. Before you do anything, any kind of killing, any kind of anything, save your game. Alright, there's Drunky the Clown over there. He's about to turn around and walk back, and then you'll notice the other guard starts turning around about the same time the pool boy walks away. When he does, whip out your lighter fluid and rig the barbecue grill. Now again, it becomes a waiting game. You're waiting for the drunk wife to make her rounds again. She's going to come out of this door right over here. It doesn't matter where you stand. Just so long as you're standing. As long as you're wearing that uniform, nobody's going to get particularly suspicious of you. So there she is, staggering up to the barbecue grill. And remember, if she dies by accident, you can still get silent assassin. It just can't be basically a blatant kill. It has to look like it was an accident or it kills your chances. She's gonna run around like a chicken with a head cut off and then jump in the pool. She's a crispy critter. They're not gonna care if you jump straight down into the pool to retrieve the USB drive. So what you're gonna do is just hop down in there, hit the space bar, pick it up. They don't care. And start heading out the front door. Remember, it is a little bit high right now. You can see the yellow is about 3/4 of the way up, so just walk slowly and exit. Now we're going to try to get your suit back and get your gun. I brought a rifle in with me, which is not a smart idea. Honestly, you shouldn't need guns at all, but if you're going to arm out, an SMG and some silent silver ballers are fine. Now you see that we have the runner to our back. It's going to be back and to the right. So we have to wait on him to round that corner to where he can't see. This is where it's starting to get tricky. Now I'm going to put my suit back on, because you get extra points putting your suit back on and all this stuff. So, got my suit back on. I want to come out the exact same way I came in. And we're waiting, and for this part we're going to look at the map. You can see he's running around on the other side now, and about the time he gets even with the side of the van to where he cannot see, and the guard, which is going to be right there in blue, turns around, sees walking away now. Here comes the runner. He's right next to the van, and we can leave. Alright, so out the door we go. Make sure to close those doors behind you, because you don't want to see a whole bunch of naked FBI agents on the ground. Walk out and around the corner. Now remember, I did carry in a rifle with me, so I'm going to pick up my rifle on my way back out. There we go. Got my rifle. And no one is the wiser. And that's how to get silent assassin.